Y'all tried to sneak in, Diane said. Jacob said, got a nice package from the Walkers yesterday.
Well, that's awesome.
Hey, look, Ed's even in the house.
What's going on, Ed?
Oh, look, I'm live again.
Yeah.
So how's that? I wonder. Huh. Hey, Steph. Uh-oh. You touched
What
something.
in the world?
Go back.
I don't...
We're still, they can still see us though. Is it on that one? No, that one.
There it is.
Oh, scared me there for a minute. Our screen had a lot of words on it.
We're trying to get this thing figured out there.
Timothy's from Sacramento. Okay, we said, yep, we see you. Hey, family from East Tennessee. Hello, Joyce. Debbie, upstate. Patty from New Jersey. Cheryl, hello from Canyon City, Colorado. This is my first live. Well, thank you for hopping in here.
We're trying something a little bit different tonight, so...
Dean wants to know, he says, are y'all going to go live tonight? Which obviously we are, but I'm guessing he's talking about you out in the chicken house.
Maybe. Here, yeah, I've got some work to do down there, but we may go live for a little bit.
Donna says, hello, Brandon, Stephanie. Good to see y'all. I wanted to let you know I received all 3 shirts.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad y'all received them. Robert, Tina. Hey, Christina. So,
let me see your phone.
we are trying to get this all going here.
Getting it all set up just for you guys. You got your volume down. Flies are bugging.
He has been aggravating me all day. All day. When I was editing.
Oh, it was. There's Tina. Christine said, Brandon, we are on your head. They said they're still at the ER with Michaela.
Huh?
No, a Christine girl. Not your niece.
I was about to
Pixie says, I'm in both lives.
hopefully everything works out. I'm sorry to hear that. It's terrible.
Shelly asked if we figured out how the animals got in the office area. So we think the door just didn't get shut all the way.
You have to pull it.
You have to pull it super hard. There's like I said it perfectly earlier, a suction like from our front door to this door. Like if that door's open, this door will like pull. It's difficult.
So we're trying to get figured out here how to stream on all platforms, so we can read all the messages and stuff. So if we're looking away, I'm gonna see if I can get this camera up here. So we're back here.
Don't touch the screen. House Toby's back. So I have that video. It's gonna be coming out tomorrow. We have some doctor's appointments tomorrow, so I did film today. But it's gonna go more into detail and stuff, but it looks okay. It's just that hair is growing back now to where it was. Dean said I'm still waiting to find out what happened.
All right.
Maybe about live in the. Did y'all say something in the live in the tiny house or something? What are you trying to figure out? No. My friend's dog opens sliding doors and all other sorts.
Hello from Wisconsin.
I guess I could give you this one, huh?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Linda said, let's all show some love tonight. She sent $20.
Well, thank you so much, Linda. We greatly appreciate that.
Anthony says, good morning. The start of a lovely day with lovely people from around the world and a coffee or two before the day starts.
That's right. Howdy, Sue. How are you from Arizona?
How's the chicks doing? Awesome job on the chicken coops.
Thank you.
They're doing good.
Yeah, they're doing good. We're having to put in extra overtime because they are growing fast and we are completely out of little chick pens, so y'all should have seen me and Steph today. We've been out there.
Hey, we got some stuff done. Like, well, I'll give you a little insight. I didn't tell you guys what I was doing on my video for tomorrow, but it showed my nasty hands. They were just dirt filled and everything, just because we've been outside working. I said
Good
something
evening,
about
Anita.
working. Well, that's what we was doing. We was working on them pins in the mud. They're clean now. See.
So what's up with the mic in the video? Sometimes it just does that. I don't know if it just doesn't click all the way. Towards the end of the video, it got that real shatter noise, or the battery was going low, and I hate that, but it was a good video. So
In mine?
no, on mine.
Oh. Huh.
Judy sent 1999. Thank you so much, Judy. We greatly appreciate that love and support. Good evening, Brandon and Steph. Love your videos. And Nate said, hey guys.
Good evening from Stony Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Carol says, Steph, you look like you got some sunburn.
Yep, I sure did. My cheeks are flushed.
Are they?
Dean said maybe they'll get caught up. Love how the mice were running and jumping when you were moving the coops.
I honestly thought she was joking when she was saying that, because she jokes a lot about mice and snakes. But when I was editing the video, I really saw it and I was like, oh my gosh. She wasn't playing.
There's a bunch of them, but I think those chickens that were right there might have had some dinner.
That ain't no joke.
My 74th birthday today. Had a good dinner with a friend. Well, Sue Ann, happy birthday. Glad you're here with us.
I tell you, last night we probably shouldn't even went live. We was so tired.
I
But
think Brandon was actually more tired than I was.
I was.
Which doesn't happen very often.
No, I went to bed. I went down, watered the chickens, and I got about 3 hours of sleep. Then I went back down there and I moved some chickens. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Did you ever get the guy to pick up the turtles? No, he did not show up and pick them up. So we told, I got another friend that he's going to either come and get them, or they are going. We got tons of rain today, and they're going to go in the creek, and they can go to a new home.
Teresa says, Stephanie, I googled if snakes could smell gunpowder. It said no. Yeah, I didn't really think it could smell gunpowder. I
Hey,
was
Tammy.
thinking maybe Brandon's fear, or I don't know. It like moved as soon as Brandon started walking up, or I don't even know what color shirt you were wearing that day, but maybe it's because I was in a more neutral color shirt, or I don't know.
Do you think you could use the coop you built in town? No, we
Oh.
could do a lot of repairs to it. Honestly, that coop is just there. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do anything.
If we move that coop,
That is
it's
the
gonna be
start.
gone.
That's where our farming started. And yeah, I will say we've been in the process of building more coops today for the little ones. So hopefully we finish them up tomorrow. What's up?
Dean says if you put them in the creek, they'll come back to the pond. So no,
There ain't no
the
way
pond-
they can, because our creek's flowing way too fast.
Yeah.
Once they go in, they're gone.
They're gonna be all the way at the other end. They may end up at our other house.
Yeah.
Got my shirt or Stephanie t-shirt today. I love it. Awesome, Jody. I seen someone else said that and I was gonna read it and then we got to talking, but they got their 3 shirts that they ordered. So I'm super glad.
Lisa, your shirt is packed and it will be going to the post office tomorrow when we go into town. We got some events for the kids.
Was she one of them?
No, I've already sent emails and text messages
Okay.
on everyone else.
I heard earlier I was in the living room and you called someone and they were like, "Is this Brandon?"
I know.
And I
Yeah.
love it.
And I've got a couple more. They didn't respond back to the text messages, so most likely I will have to call them. But I try to do that on a rainy day, because when I do call, I don't want to be real short. I want to visit with them a little bit. And I don't remember the lady that I spoke with. but she has been homebound since 2017, and she has no family, and she really looks forward to her videos,
No,
and it's pretty neat, guys. It's amazing.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Susan says she has her cowboy shirt on right now. Is it this one?
Hey Sue, how are you? Hi Brandon and Steph from Missouri.
Linda's got the Eddy Family Farm with the Dreamcatcher t-shirt today and love it.
They are breaking up really bad. I hope it's not breaking up. If so, I'm sorry. I hope it's not breaking up. Nope, it's not breaking up
Not
on this
on my
side.
end.
I got my Stephanie shirt about a week ago.
I like how you call it your Stephanie shirt.
Well, that's what that message said.
That was a special surprise. Probably made her year, Brandon. That's so nice.
It was. It kind of. I don't know. It's pretty neat to be able to make somebody's day like that.
It is. Robert, do you need something? He put a stop sign. I'm like making sure it's not a troll before he gets the boat. Video and audio.
Hey Ron,
is
how are
great.
you?
You can sell the turtles if they are the red sliders. I don't care what kind of sliders they are. I'm pretty sure that's what hurt my duck's foot. They are gone. So if my daughter has a medium-sized ball python she keeps in a large fish tank. He's very nice and has never even nipped at her or the kids. Pet snakes can be different than just like wild goats are a little bit more wild than like goats that
Gail,
we raise
how are
and
you?
stuff. And just how you raise them.
From Central New York, thank you so much for stopping in here with us.
Wanda says, so sweet of you to make calls to people you probably made her day.
Hey, Kay Barnes.
Not good to be in the world alone.
It is, and I wished I could do that more. I do say, and I think we said this on my channel, is that, you know, when we go on road trips, as long as we got service, we try to go through the merchandise or our website, and we pick people that's purchased stuff because their phone numbers are there. And some answer, some don't. But if you ever get a call from a 580 number, you might want to answer it. It's not a joke.
I see you have a Dr. Pepper bag. I cannot live without having one daily. Yep.
Yeah.
If I had I would boot the trolls. Oh, gotcha. Making sure. Are you reading these ones?
Yeah. Some of them.
Yeah.
Dropping in to say hi. Proud of the accomplishments. Good night. Off to Dreamland. All right. Thank you so much, Beverly.
Brandon, do you have any large shirts with cowboy on it?
Let me look. I think we have well, I don't know. Let me see.
Susan says, a lot of numbers I don't answer. And likely scams.
Yes, but if you see a 580 number, please take a chance.
Linda said, I would answer it in a heartbeat, Brandon and Stephanie. Hello, Eddy family. I love watching you and Stephanie's channel from Poto, Oklahoma.
From Poto, Oklahoma. I've heard that place before. Let's see.
Thank
Where's
you for
Cowboy?
the 2 beautiful stickers.
You're more than welcome. Well, I'm hoping we get some more little gifts. I want to be able to send y'all. Nope. All we have in Cowboy is small shirts. But if y'all have not got one of Stephanie's shirts, I'll post the link. All of her shirts are 40 or 35% off when we're live. So, and we're just trying to, I know we mention it on every live we do now, but we're just trying to get rid of them so we can reorder merchandise.
We need to change that picture. Hello from Louisville, Kentucky. In Brandon's video today, when I saw Kayson, I immediately noticed how much he has grown in the last year. He has. He has grown up a lot.
Uncle Rocky said, Brandon, I sent you the hose level kit. They are saying it will be delivered tomorrow. Alrighty.
What's a hose level?
That's for the chicken coops. Yeah. It levels it out. We got 4 phases of the chicken coops. I will say that we are started on phase 1, but we got 4 more to go.
Linda says, your hoodie, Stephanie, is beautiful and nice and soft. I get lots of comments. Awesome.
Asking for your prayer. It has been a really stressful week. I had a ton of medical tests done over 2 days. Today was not good as I woke up with blood sugar too high. Well, we will definitely keep you in our prayers. I hate to hear that.
State Solar says it wasn't until I got Steph's shirt that I realized that it matches our favorite shed.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got a point there. Hey guys, you guys are living my dream. Farm one day. I will have chickens and goats. And let me tell you, it is amazing. It is amazing to be out here with all the animals.
Brandon's realizing, even more than he already realized, that chickens are more for him and goats are more for me. Because them goats are getting on his nerves a little bit.
So I see numerous questions about Shadow. As far as I know, he's okay. I mean, he doesn't stay in the barn every night like we had him locked up there for almost a month, where you get out, get back in. He sleeps up in the trees. He's just kind of like our farm cat. So I don't know. I will say that he's definitely became a little bit wilder since he's had a few friends come up. But I told Steph when we saw those other cats, I was like, well, he's probably found him a girlfriend. But yeah, as far as we know, he is okay. But I seen him yesterday. Yeah, he was over by the RV.
Yep. The horse and donkey is for me.
Yep. This piece is sending prayers.
I will follow, or I will answer for sure if you called me.
Well, you just never know.
I know it's such hard work, but you guys all seem so happy. Blessings to you.
It is a lot of hard work, and you know, if it was just the farming, that would be one thing. But it is the editing, the farming, the going to ball games. You know, luckily, Steph takes care of all the doctor's appointments and stuff.
Got 2 tomorrow.
It's all worth it at the end of the day. And I had a meeting with my rep today, and that's what I told him is like, it is just so amazing how social media has connected us with so many people around the world that feel just like part of our family. And it's really neat.
Will you stretch my back, my left shoulder blade, right there. Okay.
Yeah, on Shadow, I mean, we was locking him up at night, and I just didn't feel that was right. I mean, if he went in there, I would lock him up and let him out the next morning, but it ain't like we caught him and put him in there.
Yeah. Orange Creek is running it again.
Yep.
Yeah. Even, I mean, we only had one game tonight. Kayson's game was this evening, but it got canceled. Like, I think it was early too. It was like 12 o'clock or something like that. And they canceled that game. So we'll have to reschedule.
And it said you should have Shadow fixed so he will stay around the homestead. Will that help? I mean, if that's an option, I will do that. But I don't know.
Jacob says Steph's channel is less than 100 subscribers away from 25,000 subscribers. I know I'm going to have to do a victory dance or something.
Tammy said, Brandon, y'all know when I get paid, so you put all your stuff on sale. That's right. No, we've actually, honestly, we've left it on sale ever since I put it up there the last week. We're really trying to get rid of the merch. With the sale still on, but when you order when we're live is when we throw the extra gifts away in there.
Well, I've said hello a couple times, but you won't acknowledge it. Edward, sorry, bud.
I'm so
didn't
glad
mean
you got
to.
the peacocks and peahens put in a pen. Yes, I am too. We actually got 2 eggs yesterday.
Anthony says, have ever had a bird so broody that it stole another bird's nest? I have a daft duck sitting on goose eggs. Is it for a big surprise? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know
Ours actually share their
guineas
nest.
turkeys will sit on guineas eggs and stuff like that. They all share nests, but
I will say that one nest we found had chicken, had peacock, turkey, and guinea eggs in them. No, it didn't have chicken. It had turkey, peacock, and guinea.
I'm gonna say there's 3.
Yeah. Lisa B says, I want to thank Brandon, Stephanie, and everyone who prayed for my husband who is in ICU. Please continue to pray for him. He is still the same. I will be going up to visit him Thursday. We will definitely keep you in our prayers, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I couldn't imagine.
And we received your shirts. They are nice. Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Doing wonderful.
Getting child fixed will not only keep him at home, but will stop extra feral cats from being born.
And it says, yes, tomcats will roam. Look for me. Okay. Well, once he comes back up here or he goes in the barn, I will catch him. But that's the deal. When he comes back up here, like he'll hide under the barn. He'll come up to us. It ain't like he's scared or anything like that.
Cassie had 2 turkeys and a duck on the same nest. Yep.
I seen that. I had a tomcat neutered, and he kept going visiting the neighbors. But when they got older, they get lazy. So it's up to you.
If you have an egg with a double yolk, can it get fertilized?
Not that I know of. Greetings from Holland.
It's the middle of kitten season. Oh, that could be why he's gone then right now. I take care of feral cats, and having them spayed and neutered definitely will keep cats from roaming, and it will keep your farm from having more feral cats, which can get out of control. Is Bushwhacker still escaping, Leffa? He is something else.
Yeah, he's over our neighbors, which
he's still
we've
over there.
visited. Yes. She says, my dad loves your videos. Hey, but a trap for it. Tomcats only roam when females is in heat. If you have any eggs with them, no, it cannot. So we're trying this different way to live stream on both vertical and the other. And it's going to take a minute to get used to, but we will get there. So if we miss comments, hey, bear with us. And if it gets to where we miss a bunch, we'll just drop one of them. Hello from Louisville, Kentucky. In Brandon's video today, when I saw Kayson, I immediately noticed how much he has grown up in the last year. Yes, the kids have grown up a bunch.
Mine paused just now. There's no new comments and it's frozen.
Back out and come back in.
I was going to do that, but I was just letting you know.
I think the females are better mouse for mouse. Huh. honestly, I didn't think I'd really like the one I got, but yes, Shadow is amazing. I laugh every time Bushwhackers. Yeah, he's something else. YouTube is silly. I have had to do that a couple times. That's weird. That's going to be our internet.
Mm-hmm. Usually I just turn the internet off, but with this phone I can't do that.
Yeah. There, I see Scam. It says, good evening, Scam fam. Where did I miss them? Oh, there they are. Good evening, Ed and Stephanie. Good evening, Eddy Family Farm members in chat. Listening while protecting my chickens, ducks, guinea fowl from coyotes. I know, it's been terrible around here. They're super, super loud. Yes, they are terrible. Hi from Tennessee, Sandra. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Hello from Louisiana. Where's Shadow? Most likely it's going to be over by the RV. Where can I find some merch? I'm on the website, but only see baby goats for sale. No, you shouldn't be seeing that at all. But that we had someone that was needing to purchase one of our goats, and they couldn't get their card to work.
Put that over there. I'm gonna go grab Leighton's phone because he should be asleep.
All right. You don't see baby goats sell no more. Just to clarify, just to make sure. So you're not seeing any merchandise on there? There's Steph's. Oh, I guess 35% off is $32 from $50. That's pretty good. That's on the actual hoodies. Diane just ordered a shirt. Thank you so much. You can buy a trap. We've got several traps that we can put out to catch cats and stuff, and we've caught a bunch of feral cats, and we've tried to haul them off, and they keep coming back. So, did y'all know Shadow the goat y'all took to Dutch is in labor? I had to go out and come back twice. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. It took me a minute. We're talking about the cat and you're saying Shadow. Yes. I told Dutch that the babies that was running around with Shadow, or the goats that's running around with Shadow, is actually kidding here as well. So it's pretty neat. If Shadow had been a girl, you thought you would have kittens already. Shadow is not a girl, it's a boy. We found that out later on.
Kayson's asleep in the chair.
Oh, is he?
Or I'll have you get him.
So, Brandon, how much does it cost to ship to Wisconsin? I'm going to say it's probably like $5 or $6, something like that. If you put your information in there, it'll pull it up.
He must have been watching us in there. It's already on there and everything. But we didn't say nothing about Leighton. Oh, did I say Gloria?
Gloria just ordered a shirt.
Tammy says actually both of the goats are in labor.
Oh, we only talked about Shadow. Me and Sean did. Brandon, did you get the goats out of your house? They are smart. Yes, I got them out of my house.
That stung. It's on your shoulder.
Oh,
That's what you get.
that hurt.
That was a late reaction, dude.
These are biting flies tonight.
And
Yeah.
sitting here listening to you look at my incubator by my desk, and I have my first chick. Whoop whoop.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Anthony.
Brandon, read my comment again. So Brandon, how much does it cost to ship a goat to Wisconsin? I have no clue on that. So the goat deal that was showing up on the website, we had somebody show up here and was buying goats, and their card or something didn't work, so we set it up on a website that was supposed to go away. Tina, thank you so much for your love and support. There is Neil.
Dean says, Stephanie, you got fly juice on your forehead. Ew, get it off.
Connie, how are you? Brandon and Steph, I saw your video of you, Leighton, from 5 years ago. You were doing your woodwork. Yes, so I actually went back this morning. Was it this morning? And I found one of the videos of us picking pecans out in front of our house when the kids was young.
That's actually Leighton bought his very first.
Yes, Leighton wanted to.
PlayStation 4.
No, it was a PlayStation 3.
This one's a 4.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So Leighton wanted a PlayStation 4, and I told him that if he wanted to pick up pecans and help me separate them, and each kid could buy them a gift, and we ended up picking, I want to say, close to 1,000 pounds of pecans, and they did. They got their gift, and I thought about, honestly, like getting some of those old videos and trying to upload them again. I think a lot of people would really love to see that.
Tina answered this already, but Sherry asked, why do you keep Princess Layla away from the other llamas? She's my favorite and most beautiful. And then Tina said, Sherry, she isn't old enough to be around Badger. And that's exactly why she's in the back now. I think, what is it, like 13, 14, 15 months? No. About a year and a half.
We're getting ready to move her up.
Yeah, she's real close to being perfect age.
Yes, $1,000 is what they ended up picking. Is either close to 1,000, because I know the PlayStation deal cost 400, and the other kids, they got whatever they was wanting. So, but we picked a bunch of pecans.
Yeah, there was a bunch, and Leighton got like the biggest prize or whatever one, because he was the one out there with Brandon like the whole entire time. The other kids, they got stuff that they wanted, but it wasn't, I mean, they were a lot younger, so they didn't really care. They just got like big stuffed animals and all kinds of stuff. I don't even remember what they got. It's on the video.
Dawn
Go watch
says,
it.
watching from Central Texas, rain for 4 days and lots of tornadoes, watching and warnings during the days. We need the rain. So happy. My t-shirt arrived today. Awesome. Thank you so much, Dawn. And yes, Brandon, were you able to get a hold of the man? No, he didn't show up. And I contacted another friend of mine, and if he doesn't pick them up, they're going to go into the creek.
My turn. Dean said, make a few little short videos and call them the Eddy flashbacks.
Oh, I guess, hey, that's a good idea, Dean. I may just do that.
Jeannie and Stephanie is planning on talking more about Toby.
Ginger just ordered.
Thank you, Trisha. I remember that pecan video.
Edward said, are you still getting rain? We finally got some rain on Sunday and Monday. First good rain in almost 2 years. Nice and cool. Yes, we got a lot of rain today. A lot of rain. Mary just placed the order.
Yeah, I think
Thank you
all
so
the
much.
rain is gone for a little while, though. Knocking on wood, because we were supposed to have a few more days of it. Just a little bit of rain, not storms or nothing. But now the radar is showing clean and...
What did he say? Flashback? What did Dean say?
Shorts, make a few little short videos and call them the Eddy flashback. Dean giving them ideas. Kevin must be working tonight.
Yes, he is.
Scam family, gotta go. Coyote started howling. Gotta make sure screen is off so I can see in the dark. We get it.
Isn't Badger the dad? No, Badger is not the dad. Socks was bred before she came to the farm, and honestly, if they knew she was bred, we probably wouldn't have got Socks then. They'd probably wait until she had a kid.
Yeah, because she's gorgeous. And that was a thing that she popped out looking just like Badger, which was crazy, but we only had them a few months before she ended up giving birth.
Tina says, found y'all's channel recently after hearing the walkers mention the storm damage, and I've been hooked ever since the first video. I enjoy y'all's content.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. It's so amazing to see new people come in and just enjoy our everyday life. I remember watching that video of you and the guys picking pecans. You stay there, you little stinker.
How is the garden and your fruit trees? Love watching y'all's videos. Lainey from Fort Worth. They're doing good. I mean, they're getting plenty of rain.
The fruit trees are doing amazing. The gardening, we still have not started. And Kevin told me that we probably will have to redo the squash or cucumbers, whichever one. Because it's been so wet, we can't get them in the ground. So it'll be okay though.
Ginger said the shirt that Steph is wearing, is there going to be more of those? There should be plenty.
Well, there's plenty of those on there.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching your channel and how close your family is. Well, thank you so much.
Pixie said, but did it fit? I don't know what she's talking about.
I remember when y'all was having problems. I remember when y'all was having problems with the fox when y'all lived in the city. Yes, we did. And I'll never forget, we got a deer cam, and I put it out there, and we was set up, and it would send me a notification, and I'd run in the kid's room, and I'd lift up that window, and I got it out there, and no more fox. Love seeing the babies.
How true do sizes run? So one question a lot of people ask is like, is it a girl shirt or a boy shirt? Well, it's a unisex. It's girl or boys. They're both the same. And they're most people say they're true to size. Like, I wear an extra large and all my clothes pretty much. But like if I go to Walmart and try to get something, it's gonna be tight. So this is more, I'd say it's true to size.
What happened to Toby? Well, we're not for sure. He got a bunch of hair ripped out. There's no bite marks or anything like that. He just got a bunch of hair ripped out. Please pray for me. I live in Rome, Georgia. I will have a total hip replacement 2 weeks from Wednesday. Well, we will definitely keep you in your prayers.
Ginger just ordered a t-shirt and hoodie. By the way, my legal name is Mary and my middle name is Virginia. So most people call me Ginger. It gets confusing. Well, we'll call you Ginger. It's what's on your YouTube name. My husband's a retired police sergeant here in Michigan. I got him hooked on your videos too.
Oh, that's awesome. In Michigan. Wow. That's crazy. I really enjoy watching Leighton help Stephanie with the chores and listening to Stephanie's comments in the background about a 13-year-old knows it all. He does. Yes.
He knows it all.
I love your family and your animals. Well, thank you. Did Toby get some medication? I don't know if we have a salve stuff we put on it, and then I sprayed some ointment stuff on it. I said it was blue stuff, but I don't have the blue. The stuff I put on was clear. I need to go to Tractor Supply and get some of the blue spray. I guess that's supposed to be some good stuff.
Did the rug fit in the washer?
I have not got it in the washer yet. It is over in the corner, but it shouldn't. Well, I'll probably do that tonight when we get off here because I need to get that back down.
Okay, sorry, it was my computer screen and I found it. The shirt I ordered before fits good or great. I would rather buy good quality shirts from you and getting so quality from Walmart.
Well, I'm this is what shocks me is they when I order these shirts, they wanted us to get some other shirts, which they was a couple dollars higher, but I was like, no, I want these shirts, and he's like, well, I can try to get them. I'm like, these are the ones we want. Like we love the way they fit, we love the way they, how long they last.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of call them a lower grade shirt, but I don't see how that is
I'd
because
rather
they're
have this any day.
yes. Honestly, that's the reason why most of the shirts I have is this same material because Sean and the Walkers, I believe, do have the same material too on their shirts.
Diane just ordered a Carly and Dixie shirt. I saw the baby goats also. Then she asked if that ding was her shirt. She would make sure her order came through.
Who was it?
Diane.
Did you get it? Did you see it come through?
I don't know. It might have been when I was in there switching phones.
Ed said, I think so, but Ed said teaching class tomorrow, so I'm going horizontal. Good night, guys. Alrighty.
Good night, Ed.
We'll see you, buddy.
I went back to rewatch your old shorts. I still get a laugh at Badger with the red bucket around his neck.
Yeah, he's something else. Let's see who has ordered.
Tina said, let's get Steph's subscribers to 30,000.
We have Mary, Ginger, Tina, Gloria, Diane, Kathy. Sweet. No, them have already shipped.
Oh, were they this morning?
Yeah, well,
or this
they're
evening?
filled. They're right
okay,
here.
Gotcha. Just a quick hi. We watch all your videos. Good night. I have a busy day tomorrow. Stephanie, have a wonderful Mother's Day. Aw, Tina, thank you. Is Mother's Day coming up? That's how bad we are. Busy all the time. I knew I seen flowers and stuff.
Blue card. Okay.
Flowers and stuff at Walmart and stuff when I go by. So I knew it was getting close.
Yeah, please.
I don't know how to work his phone.
All right, let's go back over here. This is
Sunday. This Sunday.
I love how I keep getting some of your older videos in recommendations. They have been a few that I haven't seen and liked before. Maybe one day I will have a full collection. You might just do that.
Lori says, I'm going to set the phone down and listen to the live stream while I fall asleep. Lori, I'm so glad that we put you to sleep all the time. Did you know if you hit the heart, it will get more to watch and subscribe.
I don't know. Let's see. The girls, they make some kind of. Kevin and Kimberly's girls make hand.
That's on Apple computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's on the Mac. Or isn't it Mac? That's.
I don't know.
Whatever. Apple.
We come from Florida. How do I get a shirt? You can order a shirt at eddyfamilyfarm.com. It is pinned, I do think. Susan just ordered a shirt. Oh, it ain't pinned? It will be pinned just a second. Take a chill pill.
Filiberto says, think Mother Day comes in twice a year because on Father's Day, the father treats the mother.
I gotta go back in this.
I don't know if I can. Nope, I can't pin. I should be able to do. I'm live on the Eddy Family Farm. Or maybe that's.
No.
Nope, I'm not. I was thinking, why is Leighton's phone set up to mine? I want a shirt with your logo on it. I know we need to get some more of those because we said that those were gonna be like our main, like the the black and red ones.
Yeah.
Like we need to throw yours away. Actually, the neck is so because you worn them since day one. But
you ain't throwing my shirts away.
I ain't throwing them away. I just thought about it.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a video and show everybody how many shirts I got in there.
Like the red and black one, he's got probably like 5 or 6. That, yeah. I'm always catching them down on my closet area. Medium in your cowboy shirt won't work in select size. No, the cowboy shirt, I think he looked earlier and he only has smalls.
Small, yeah. Let me get to my stuff here. I'm trying to get logged in over here so I can.
So you can pin it.
Yeah.
Kayson really does a wonderful job helping with the baby chicks. No matter what he goes through, he is very smart. Yeah, that's what I've said so many times. With as much things that has gone on with him since day one, he takes it so good. He, like, there could be some people that might get one thing that's wrong with him and not be able to handle it, but he does awesome.
He doesn't let
so
anything
young.
get him down.
No, he does not.
Lori.
When will you have larger sizes back in stock?
We have larger. There won't be any more of these. We may get some of the Eddy Family Farm, our main logos, but I will say that our main logos, we do have a couple of them, but they are hoodies. And I will.
Any hats, Brandon? I think we sold all the hats.
Yeah, we sold all the hats.
I got a lot of stuff from Temu shirts, PJ's purse last year, but now with the tariffs gone, be too high. Yeah.
I'm going to look at our original shirts.
Maybe new t-shirt ideas, the donkeys.
We've got some ideas for some shirts coming up, so.
Grace says I happen to like the way pins are set up. I love the part of the video where you took all the baby chicks out in the big tub and took them out into the pens to see all them sweet little babies. I'm gonna have to go watch that video because I could have went and showed some of those for tomorrow. You should take the turtles to the auction. Wish you'd get mugs or tumblers. What happened to the coffee idea?
Well, we was going to have to order tons of it. It's still not.
Here.
It's still not out of the picture. So, just a second. Let me check this, and I'm going to go back reading my messages here.
Shirts and clothes from Walmart are always smaller than your size, mostly because they come from China. They are smaller folks than we are. Yeah, they are. The shirts are really a lot smaller.
So we do have, it shows we have two medium hoodies in Eddy Family Farm and 2 extra large. So we do have 4.
Don't let people get you down over the older pins. We started out the same way.
Judith just purchased the bronze level from the membership on Wix.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. So there is 4 of them.
You can just write your name on a red Cello cups and call them Eddy Family mugs.
Yeah.
You should have seen it the other day. I guess the kids decided to do stacking cups, like a game or something. And I had some blue Solo cups for the party, for a birthday party. And then Brandon had some red Solo cups. Well, they decided to take all of them and go play whatever. And Brandon's like, where's my cups? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, the kids might
So
have
they
used
left
them.
some blue ones in here, and I made coffee out of them because they was in there. And that day was the worst day I had. It rained. Everything I did was wrong. So I told Steph, no more blue cups. Literally, there is cups right here, blue, but I will not drink. I am a superstitious person. Hello, Brandon and Steph. Love watching your channel. I enjoy watching you build your chicken coops and watch all the baby animals. Well, thank you. We definitely are going to have several videos coming out in chicken coops. Michael just ordered a shirt. Look at you, Steph, bringing in all the merch.
Oh, that's because they like me better. So your day turned out blue?
Yeah, it was blue, all right. They look great on you guys. Great job on them. Well, thank you. I received my shirt yesterday, and I love it. Also, the stickers. Thank you so much. Jody from Minnesota. You're more than welcome. And like I say, we've moved our shirts and stuff out there in the other shed so we can have more room in here. But we usually put a couple gifts in here, but I guess they're all up there. But, I love how the kids want to help around the farm. Yeah, and you know that's nothing new to them because they've always done that ever since day one. So that's nothing new to them.
And the girls like to video. Like Braylee was begging, Mom, were you videoing today? Earlier I told her, no, I don't. I video tomorrow. Then I ended up, videoing today because I needed to with doctor's appointments tomorrow. But the same thing with Addison. Addison will do the same thing, and then Kayson likes to video sometimes. But one usually is if we go down to his chickens. But another thing, he likes to video himself.
Hope you get cups.
But then Leighton, he does sometimes when he doesn't have nothing going on.
Have the kids paint the turtles and sell them. I don't think we'll go that far. I'll just turn them fellers loose. They might get your finger. If you get a tumbler, I might be able to purchase one.
Renee said a lot of damage to my heart as well. Sorry to hear that.
Yes.
I'll scroll up, see if you said something else.
The Eddy Family Farm shirts are not on sale. Well, good thing. I will fix that up right now. I am ready to get rid of these hoodies. We've had these hoodies for a while, but let me see. Is this the one we are? On sale. Discount. 35. Or percent. 35%. There it is.
Oh, I was like,
they are on sale now. I almost put them big time sale, $10. Then
Lynn Daniels sent $1.99 super sticker.
Looks like this.
I think Leighton wants an appearance fee for appearing on the video.
Trust me, them kids get a lot of appearance fees.
Brandon, will you be in a hatchery later?
We will probably go down. It probably won't be a real late one. Watch me say that. I'll be there 2 hours, but we'll see.
Oh, I took that way different.
What?
I was thinking, because you're always talking about how you plan on doing, becoming a hatchery, like later on. Well, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about this hatchery that you already got going.
Louise says, I finally ordered my shirt as promised. Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate the support.
Upstate Solar says, yeah, the kids definitely have star power like Tom and Jerry. My mind went to... yeah, Tom and Jerry, they're in jail, so hopefully our kids don't get star power where they end up in jail. That's just my mind. It's late. Yeah, that's just me. If you didn't see my comment, I sent an email from where Stephanie replied back to me. Okay, Jamie, we will definitely go look at that.
Judith
I just seen the
just
pin for
placed
your
the order.
shirts pop up on my phone.
Awesome.
Ed said I was outside today and talking to my neighbor. She was impressed by your Carly and Dixie shirt. She said she will check the channel out. When I told you about your YouTube channel, told her about your YouTube
Well, thanks for the support. We appreciate that.
How's trapping going?
Christy, is that where Christina? Where'd that?
Christy.
This look.
Trapping?
The trapping, we've only caught that one raccoon. We did catch the bobcat on camera, but he is moving so fast that it's hard to see. Hi, Eddy, family from Tennessee. Hello, baby cornball 49.
Hey, Kathy.
Let me see if I can pull this up. I mean, it's almost hard to see how it's foggy, but
Man says I watch too many YouTube channels. Hey, we get it. We get it.
here they go.
Thank you for all the kind words and prayers. Captain Kayson is a determined boy, finding different with whom isn't a problem. It's normal to him, and he's already been finding ways to achieve more and succeeding. He's not called Captain Kayson for nothing. That's exactly it. And we did end up having his meeting, and I don't know if I went into it, but he is very strong in his math skills. So reading, we're going to take a little bit extra. Oh, Sharon just ordered some shirts. Reading's going to take a little bit extra time and just work. But math, he is doing awesome in.
That's the bobcat.
Is it a picture or a video?
It's a video, but he's moving so fast. So when I do play it, it just, you have to know what.
Oh, okay. I would let it.
Wonder if it'll replay. Let me see if it'll replay, and if so, I'll hold it up there for a minute. No, it won't. I'm gonna have to hit this. Who is that?
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
Y'all see him?
Or Anthony or something like that.
Well. Y'all see it right there?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can see that.
He is moving really quick, but that dude is big.
Hey, Pam.
Thanks for reading.
Pixie says I'm in both lives, so
My
she
shout
got
out.
double thumbs up for me.
Tennessee loves watching Eddy family. Well, thank you so much. We love each and every one of y'all watching and all y'all's kind words. Hello to everyone in the chat. No, it's behind the shout outs.
Jody said math, yep, so he can count all them dollars he's gonna be making selling chickens.
He started out at $1 trillion, and then he said he's gonna make $1 billion, and then $1 million,
1,000
and
or
1,000.
something.
And I told him, I said, hey son, you're going backwards now. You start going that way, we got problems.
Thank you, Brandon Stephanie, for giving me wholesome videos to enjoy. You are the reason I watch only YouTube. God bless you both and your family and critters.
Well, thank you so much. Y'all do. And like I say, if we literally didn't enjoy this, we wouldn't go live as much as we do and visit with y'all. But we do. Y'all are so amazing because of y'all watching our videos. It allows us to grow our farm, to take care of the animals, and literally a lot of y'all, even like the members, like You don't miss anything special or anything like that. The members get to see things maybe a little bit sooner. That helps on the farm. I don't look at them any different than someone that isn't a member. But people think we just record videos and that's it. Well, on the members, we will, and I've done it public too. We'll set the camera back and go live in the chicken house, and I'm in there 3 or 4 hours working. So we're always working. It's just you can't just put a 6 or 7 hour video up because it just ain't going to do good. But a lot of people just really don't understand the work we actually do here on the farm.
Brenda says that Brandon Stephanie, when I ordered shirts a month ago and you sent the stickers, I had a big cup gave to me. I didn't like the logo on it, so I put the sticker on it, one of the stickers on it.
Oh, I believe you sent me a picture of it, or somebody did.
Upstairs says the Elon Musk of chicken math. Did my t-shirt order come through? I bet that's the one I just seen.
We probably missed it just a second here. We don't want to miss no one. We just really appreciate y'all helping us get rid of this merchandise.
Yep, Aretha.
Aretha and Sharon. Or did we get this in earlier?
Sharon. I think Christy was the first one, so no.
Okay. We missed a couple there. Thank you so much for your orders. Let's just see what Sharon ordered here. Looks like she is going to be getting one of your hoodies. I bet they're all Steph's. Let me see.
I mean, they are the best.
Now it's going to be too slow. Let's see, next one. Oh, wow.
That's still mine, though.
That is
favorite.
one of the Eddy family farm with the barbed wire around it. It's a long time since I've seen one of those ordered. We don't have many of those left.
Meg's little house in the country said, going to listen from the comfort of my bed. Kayson's so much fun. He says the best things.
Christy is taking a hoodie of our actual main logo. That is awesome. And that is going to, that's going to be here in Oklahoma. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Listen to all the shirts and hoodies getting ordered. Thanks everyone. They're super pretty hoodies. You should definitely get more in those colors.
Yeah. We plan on...
Did I not get a hoodie in that red and black? Or did I? Yeah, I bet I did. I don't remember them.
All right. Looks like Mary's going to take one of my hoodies.
And my shirt.
That's right. But hey, she's taking a hoodie. That's all that matters. All right. Okay. Love to see those baby chickens. Well, we may go down there tonight. No, it's behind the shutout. I love that live stream where the chickens got loose and everybody was telling you there was chickens on the floor. I haven't laughed that hard in ages.
Angie, that's a weird number. Just ordered some shirts.
Thank you so much, Angie. Yeah, we got a couple actually running around now. Hey, Brandon and Steph, it's been a while since I've made a live stream, but I'm here. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Throwing Brandon
Steve?
a bone.
That's right.
I wish I could order something, but I'm just happy when you say hi.
Well,
Pam?
we're glad that you're here. We greatly appreciate your love and support as well.
Dawn says, good night, everyone. Appointments in the morning.
Yep. Busy.
Hey, Joy.
Joy's here.
Wonder if I can wake up Lori. Yeah, she's
She's
still listening, but she's
probably
asleep.
snoozing.
I could hit your alarm clock. Stop that, Stephanie, yawning. Hey, it's habit.
She said, listen, all those shirts and hoodies get ordered. Thanks, everyone. Yes.
Why don't you scroll back down? You back on my part now.
Well, I was just...
Are the hoodies pullovers? So
Yeah.
they're pullover with a hood. So they're hoodies. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share some love, happy people. Hey, Mark. And the baby ducks are so cute.
Need
I
post
love them.
what's left shirts. Um, Everything. We still like all the merchandise we have left, like our newest ones. We pretty much got several of those in stock, and then we have a few of the older ones in stock. They're um, sometimes we order. Sometimes we'll be run out of small, so we end up ordering more small. Then we get stuck with them for a while. But as long as we get rid of most the majority of them, we can we move on. I had a raccoon trying to get my chickens 2 days ago, and it was 11 a.m. So I've always heard if they try to get them and they're in the daytime, most likely they got rabies. I'm in both lives, so getting double thumbs up. Well, we appreciate that.
Jerry says, great, they're getting sold. Maybe help buy a bag or two of chicken feed.
Yes, we we greatly appreciate
Sorry,
that
Connie.
because we what I tell Steph day before yesterday, we went to the feed store and we got feed and we started putting all these chickens out in these pens. Well, by the time the feeders you fill up, they're 15 pounds. We're already like going through almost 3 bags a week now. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I enjoy it.
Well, you make my day. I totally enjoy your videos. I spend a lot of time alone because I'm homebound. I look forward to getting the hoodie stuff. Love you guys. Well, Shay Shay, I'm glad to put out some videos for you to watch.
Lori says, "Thank you, Brandon and Steph, for giving me a wholesome video." Oh, you already read that.
I read both those big ones earlier. Um, I thought I would let you know my cat is getting better and is well enough to be out of his crate now. Awesome, Peggy. That's always better when the animals are not sick, or at least better.
Good Lord.
Mother raccoons will come out during the day.
Oh, mother, I didn't know that. Come on,
do?
internet.
I know. No, that's the good phone. Turn your Wi-Fi off. That's what I would do.
Versus how much would it cost to send to Australia and how long would it take? It probably 10 to 12 days, and I don't know if I actually have anything set up for Australia. Send me an email, Barbara, and I'll see what I can do to find that out.
Mark, he says he might go to the chicken house tonight. He might not. I know I won't be able to join them just because I gotta get
Me
up.
and Steph got a lot of stuff done today.
Yeah, a lot. People are saying hi to Kevin and Kimberly. Oh, look. Hey, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. Well, I hope you're doing well. Mark said Australia is set up for $39 for shipping.
$39.
Yep. The material is very good. I have Stephanie's hoodie and many t-shirts. I was hoping for barbed wire and medium, but I think you only have small left. Maybe so. I don't know. The red shirt with barbed wire.
Well, I will say that one to Canada the other day was 28.
It's gonna be quite a bit because shipping is what kicks the butts. Yes, they may be trying to find food to feed their raccoon babies. I belong to a wildlife web group, and this is what they say. Okay. That's nice to know, though, that it may not be a sick one. I wonder if that's the same with skunks. I don't know. I don't know, because you see more skunks during the day, though.
Yeah.
Like roaming, crossing streets, getting ran over, and whatever. I live watching Kayson help him with the chicken pen. He is such a good fellow.
He is.
We got a lot of rain again, so I'm hoping my niece and family will be okay. They don't need to be flooded a third time.
That's
No,
the way we are right
not
now.
at all. Tina.
Okay.
Yeah. PM says it cost me $16 FedEx to ship vests from Scotland.
How much?
16. It's those darn tariffs making the shipping so high.
I'm wanting to eventually change website deals so I can. Lisa just placed an order.
Tina said Canada is 28 plus 17. I think it was once it got to FedEx.
Okay.
I'm sure FedEx is probably cheaper because they'll just throw it in your yard, muddy puddles and all.
Oh yeah, you're fixing to get a video on that. Let me tell you, I was mad.
Hello, Linda. And Mark said, sorry, just read it at $27 to Sydney for one shirt. Ouch.
I love y'all, but I'm going to bed for the night. All right. Thank you so much.
Good night, Amanda. Or good night.
Are you guys going to get a gator? No, we don't need no alligators.
Nope.
Do you plan on expanding the pig area? They look like they need more space. You must be reading our mind. Maybe that's already done. Maybe it's not. But yes, they are getting a lot better. And just to give you some information, the videos coming out. Yes, they are. We have already expanded the pen.
Lori says, I live in tank tops all summer. Is there any chance you will have any? I know eventually, yes. We will get some tank tops. It may just be, maybe my channel that gets them, or maybe not. It may be the main. I don't really know.
Nancy,
but
thank you
I
so
know a
much
lot
for
of
your order.
people. I'm not a tank top wearer, but I know a lot of people that are.
This is
From Montana Steve.
yeah, that's the invitation to Montana is still good. We would love to show y'all around and get to spend some time together. Looking forward to maybe being able to spend some time with y'all. Yeah, we hopefully we are going to be doing some traveling out that way this summer. And if so, I will definitely hit you up. I still got your phone number. Yeah. And I will. We got some other friends out that way. I think that's way. Arizona, going through Arizona. The farm on Route 66. Now I'm trying to see where my
Allen.
states are.
Yeah.
Man, Montana is in the northeast, right? Or northwest?
It's north, but a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, though. Will you ever come to Ohio? My
Who
sister
knows?
lives there.
Forgot to say hello from Minnesota.
Upstate. I thought he was a troll for a second. He said, y'all are the worst secret keepers. I almost deleted you. No.
Yeah.
That Brandon bad at it. He's really bad when it's my channel. Y'all get that, huh? I hope you get, I hope you can get the turtles under control this year. I know a lot of soup was made last year by your friend.
Yeah.
Pamela, oh my goodness, Brandon, you mentioned the other day you started out making flags. I just realized I used to watch your flag videos. I was starting to make flags. I learned from you. That's awesome.
That is
like one of these.
It is relaxing to me. Steve says, I just flooded the live stream with hearts.
Good. Awesome.
They do help for sure. Hello from Oklahoma. We enjoy your videos. Love to see Kayson with the chickens. He is so into it. Yes, he is, Rebecca. There is Billy Montgomery. How are you?
Hey, girl.
Hey, Doug. I'm trying to place an order for a shirt and my card is not working, but I really am trying to get a shirt before they are sold out. Well, Doug, I hope you get it figured out. We should have a few shirts for a little while. Billy says, Steph, you are probably like me. Tank top equals sunburn. Yes.
Yeah,
She burns
it is.
easy.
But it's also, I might need, well, that one looks like all white. But, like,
Come here from
I need
San
a
Francisco.
tank top to get my farmer tan.
No,
like,
we're not going to get a gator for the pond. No. Now, I did kid with the kids there for a long time that we put an alligator in there because when they were smaller, we didn't want them to go up to the pond. But the
Brenda
farm
says,
on
"Gotta
Route
go.
66
Good night, everybody. Good night, Brenda.
is 3 hours northeast of us. 3 hours northeast. So we
Never eat.
I know I told Kayson that yesterday. For coming
yeah,
back from the game, he goes, "Are we going west?" I said, "No, we're going east." He goes, "Well, which way's north?" I said, "This way." I said, "Just remember it like this: never eat sour watermelon." He said, "Why?" I said, "That's the state. Never eat sour watermelon." He said, "Sour watermelon ain't no good." I said, "No, so that is the directions: north, east, south, west." So maybe he's got it.
That's funny.
Hello, Eddy family. How's the new baby donkey and your other donkey with the spot on his neck? How are they doing? So, the vet did show up out here a couple days ago, and
That's another secret he just revealed.
I can't keep it, but you know. But she took care of the baby donkey, looked at his eye, and she said that she feels it is an ulcer, so she must have poked her eye on a tree. We don't have barbed wire fence, so must have poked it on something, got an ulcer inside of it. The medicine she gave us is actually in a little tube, and we put that in her twice a day, which she's out of it now. So, and the buddy, she came in and looked at the mass, and she feels like it's I forget what she says. So we're going to be taking him back to the vet on Tuesday. Just because she didn't want to do it out here because it's so muddy. We did fix this up, so he did have a space. So there you go. You still got to watch the video though. Like I said before, if you can give me some notice as to when you would be here, I can organize a ride along with my deputy buddy. Okay, I will definitely do that.
Mark said you're fired.
I'm fired.
Mm-hmm.
The story is adorable.
Once you start wearing a summer tank top, you will love them, Stephanie. I do have some Razorback tank tops that I do wear when it gets really, really hot, and I'll wear them out here on the farm. I don't wear them in town. I know I might be videoing with them on, maybe. I don't know if I will or not, but it just feels different than like going into town and doing it.
She had them tank tops on. I had to start selling tickets. She'd be showing them guns on, you know. I had to sell tickets to the show.
Keep talking.
Hope y'all can get the turtles under control this year. I know a lot. Oh, you read that a while ago?
Yep. Whatever happened to the cowboy officer you used to work with? He was funny.
Blake, he's still around.
Blakey Pooh. He's about to have a baby.
Yep, he's fixing to have a baby.
Week.
And
Did you know that? Next week?
Mm-hmm.
You know what day?
No.
Tuesday.
Yeah, he's still around. So we did lose 2 officers. Well, yeah, we did lose them both in 2025. No, that's last year, wasn't it? We lost 2 deputies last year.
Not lost. Like,
They passed away.
yeah.
Well, we did lose them.
Okay, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You gotta make your words better so we
Um,
understand what you're talking about.
they passed away of sickness, illness, not in something bad, but yeah, they are very well missed. Yeah. Paula just placed the order.
Man, you can't keep secrets at all. Pam says, when I went to school, there was 4 of us named Pam. The 5th Pam didn't. Connie, too funny.
How's Buddy doing? Doing good. Like I said, we will be dropping him off at the vet this coming up week. Billy said, "Laugh out loud. Tickets to the gun show." Yep.
My brother would put me in a raft when I was little and tell me there was a shark in the pond. That's how they babysat me. Here's a gator in another name for. Oh, Connie said here a gator's another name for side by side.
Oh yeah.
They do have those. I remember we had a little boy next door that his was a gator. It was a John Deere, one of those power, like, you had to plug it in to charge it and everything. He was like 5 or 6. But that was his little gator. Oh. I think the turtles are biting the duck's feet under the water.
Can you see? Hi, Eddy family. Can you see if you can order half zip hoodies? That will probably be a special order. We'll look into it. It'll probably be a special order. Something's sold out. Something said it's sold out.
There's only one name.
Where did it go?
Brandon needs a pet snake, not a gator.
No, Brandon don't need no snake. Although.
Dean said, okay, maybe I'm seeing double or triple.
Although we had
show him your pet snake.
Nice subscriber. Did you see I got this out?
Yeah.
This here could have come in handy the other day.
I would not have picked it up.
We got a nice subscriber sent us one of these and to pick up the snake so it don't harm them or whatever. But I can care less if it harm it. I'll be.
You sound like a dog, like a chihuahua.
And I forgot her name, but thank you so much for sending it. We try to.
Was that?
So this was sent. No, there's another one. This was sent to us in the voice. This is to actually get animals off the traps, or if we catch them somewhere, we can actually control them without getting hurt. So
I'm gonna say don't pull too hard. That's my right arm.
We haven't used that one yet.
Y'all see that abuse? Stephanie, yeah. Did you get a rat terrier? That's what it sounded like. I like your sound effects, Brandon. You might want to put some razor blades on that snake picker upper.
Don't use those.
Yeah, that's what Brandon would probably want to.
I don't. You ain't gonna catch me by a snake.
Don't use it on venomous snakes. Is that what it said?
Don't use those on venomous snakes.
I wouldn't. Because if that thing gets loose, you just done made it mad. I ain't using that thing.
You're more than welcome, Bonnie. Y'all are lucky. We love and support you. Upstate, so yes, we are very blessed to have each and every one of y'all to be a part of our life and show so much love and support to our family and our animals. So, most definitely. Whatever happened?
You got scared.
Yeah, you about spilt it.
Uh-uh.
Whatever happened to the... Oh.
God bless you and your family. He has done that.
I think the turtles are biting the duck feet underwater.
Mm-hmm.
We do too. So probably tomorrow or the next day, if it's nice, I'm going to go out there and sit there and start picking some off. We do catch a bunch in that turtle trap, but not enough.
Neil says, knowing Brandon's luck, he'll miss the grabber and the snake will just light up the handle. That's why I don't want to use it.
Them things give me...
I'd rather, I just run away. I'm not grabbing no snake.
Remember, please like and subscribe. Very funny, Brandon.
How's the officer that got burned? He is back at work.
Yep, he's back at work. He's been back for about a week now.
I was just making fun of you for spilling the beans, not trying to manipulate.
Oh no, you're
yeah,
fine.
no, that's what I was trying to look for that word.
Billy says, I've been around so long, I should be paying your rent.
You need 3 more of them turtle traps. That ain't no lie. We need a few more of them. Yeah. They work really, really good.
Yes, Billy, you have been with us for a long time, and we thank you so much for that.
Good night, Jennifer.
Can you use those grab things to grab those eggs down by the... We are going to try. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Brandon, you need to get something to get those eggs out of the trees near the pond.
We're going to try to use that there and see if we can actually get those trees out, or those eggs out.
Hello, Gemma Zimmerman. Kay. Hey, Kay. I don't like snakes either, but it is funny when the kids scare him. Duck eggs? Yes, we have a bunch of duck eggs, and a lot of them we can't even get to because the ponds raise up too much.
Yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Oh my gosh. I received my hoodie and tee. Thank you.
Justin, how are you? Are you ever going to get a bigger sub aside? I don't know if we will or not. If we ever get one, it's definitely going to be a 2-row, like I was saying in the video or our live the other night. Is, you know, we have, when people come over, we take them and show them the new property and stuff because we're proud of it, and it's nice to show our family when they come up. And we, like Steph, she literally had to get up in the back.
I sat in where the tools are. I sat on the tool chest. Yeah,
she sat on the tool chest while my cousin and his wife got up, and so I don't know. We've been
like a roller coaster.
We've been thinking about possibly getting one, and like I told Steph on the last live, or we told everyone, is, y'all know the grain feeder. We've had that for a couple of years now, and it's fixing to be paid off. And then our zero turn is fixing to be paid off next month. So we may take those two, and I don't know. We talked about in the video coming up, but take those two. It's already budgeted in, and see about trading ours in for another one. What are you looking at? You scared me.
Oh, it's you making noise down there.
Oh.
It's echoing over here. I keep thinking someone's walking in.
So I don't know.
I feel the same way, Stephanie. Okay, Lori said that
JRK said, Steph, are
I
we
sent
live on your channel tonight?
an
Yes.
actual grabber to get the eggs with. I have one and tested it before sending you one. And then she said, but it shows it won't be there till the 16th.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Is she the one that sent the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was that?
Or maybe not the other one,
Oh.
no, but it's Lori Buck. She sent a few different things. As fast as Brandon drives that thing, I hope he didn't throw you off, laugh out loud. No, I might have had a duck a couple times, but what I didn't get thrown off.
Hey, Brandon, talked to Kevin about the Night Scope Vision Scope. He got one, and it looks very impressive, and I don't think it's very expensive. I may do that because if I have a scope deal, but it's not it was a cheap one. But if I had a actual night scope, we literally could sit on that hill back there to new property. We could bed down, and we could slay all of the hogs and the coyotes. You can go out there right now with the night vision and that whole field next to ours, which we've talked to our owners or the owners to them to actually get the hogs off. There's hogs out there right now.
Good night, Donna. There was one I was gonna read a second ago. Oh, are we going to the Alabama meetup? September.
I don't
or
know.
Gathering in September.
I don't know. Possibly.
If Subside is paid for, I'd keep it for a backup.
Yeah, the side it's not paid for yet.
No.
That's the only thing. I don't. And you know, we was going to trade the side by side in about last year, but
we got some.
They only wanted,
lied.
yeah, they only wanted to give us like $8,000 for it, and like, no, the thing was like brand new. Now, it's got wear and tear on it now, but yeah.
Lori said you could always put some hay on a trailer and haul the kids around behind the side by side.
Yeah, but you can't really get the trailer into places that we go back there. Donna said, at the pond, could it be the turtles eating the duck eggs? Possibly,
Ginger.
or the snakes.
Can wild hogs be eaten? They can. They'll just have a more wild taste to them.
Yeah, they got a crazy taste.
I think I've heard people that kind of like deer meat. Some people can't eat a whole lot of ground deer, so they mix it half and half with what's the word I'm looking for? Beef. And so wild hog, you can kind of do the same. You mix it with ground beef or something like that. We don't do it, but
Montana Country Farm says, I'm sorry to hear that Eddy that about your good friends. Yeah, it is it's sad. My eyes are burning. But you know, it's just one of those deals that you just never know what's going to happen.
Paula says, hey, this is Paula Bush. I love the goats and Princess Layla, and I love your videos. Well, you'll get a close-up tomorrow of Princess Layla. She was being pretty funny, and Buddy was being a little turd. I'll have to show you that video later. But, yeah. I think it's time to get some night hunting. To do some night hunting. There was a lot of wild hogs on Daniel's property on his video today.
Yeah, there is. He's got a bunch out there.
Power wheels. It's got to be snakes, raccoons, or possums eating the eggs. Turtles won't eat the eggs.
Turtles won't eat the eggs? Okay, I didn't know that, but
I don't think they can. Their mouth don't open that wide, I don't think.
the Kawasaki that the Walkers bought is nice, and the rear seat can be folded up, and yeah, that is really nice. I don't know if we. you know, even when we was up there, we looked at that. That would do good. You got 2 seats, but we'll see.
Upstate says, does Princess Layla let you touch her yet? She seems so close, but like a cat.
Princess Layla
I mean,
back
you
here.
can, but like not for a long period of time, unless you get up next to her and then you kind of hold her.
Oh, that's Patch. Oh, back here, yeah.
Yeah, Princess Layla. But llamas aren't ones that really like being petted anyways. They're not really a pet kind of animal. So red ear sliders definitely won't eat them.
JRK said when we had a tornado warning last night, it got really bad weather here, and 8 p.m. we heard a airplane fly over our house in bad weather, and we seen on Facebook that it crashed. Oh wow, that's crazy. Just did y'all ever decide if you was going to do hats again? We may, end up doing it, but that I might let Leighton design a hat or something like that because I'm not a hat person.
Google says turtles eat eggs, especially snapping turtles. It said they even eat their own eggs.
Billy Montgomery says, I feel like I'm not seeing all the comments. So, Billy, we are actually live stream
on
two times, vertical and horizontal. If you back out, you can actually see the main one. Vertical is just, we've never done a vertical on Steph's, so that's the reason why we're trying it tonight.
I'm like, no, that's Stephanie's bad arm.
From where we live, it was a single engine plane and he passed away. That is terrible.
What's the difference between alpacas and llamas? Not a whole lot. Now, llamas have a longer, skinnier neck. Maybe not skinnier, but a longer neck. And the ears are like a banana. They kind of curve up. Alpacas have like triangle ears.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. I think alpacas are actually a little bit cuter. But at the time when we started with llamas and stuff, I didn't really know. And I think alpacas were a lot higher too, wasn't they?
Mm-hmm.
And when you start out, you don't want to try to go get the highest paying animal. But anyways, I'm happy with what we stuck with too.
Sell it privately, then get a new one, Tina said. That's a good idea. Are y'all going to Alabama? Yeah, we are. I'll let the cat out of the bag. Hey, is Pauline Bush.
Diatomaceous earth will get rid of the ants. Llamas are my favorite. You all need a young emu, Dean says.
One of these days. Steve said.
Billy said, okay, now I'm on this channel.
Okay. Steve.
Now you'll hear me say your name.
I don't see a Steve order shirts, but hey, there is a bunch of y'all that order shirts tonight. That's amazing. 1, 2, 3.
Dawn in water will kill ants. I've heard that. I've actually done that before.
That's awesome. 17. Wow, that might be.
We got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll just get these. I'll get these packed and we'll send them with the other ones. That way, they're out the window.
James says, hello, Stephanie and Brandon. Love your videos. God bless. Robin from Virginia.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Jason Gunning says, hi, Eddy family. How are you? Thank y'all for explaining that step because I always get the llamas and the alpacas mixed up. We did too at the very beginning. It was crazy. Like they would come in and ring. I'd be like, hey, is that a llama or alpaca? So
I think we actually might have bidded on some alpacas. Then we
Look
found
what-
out that they're llamas, and we're like, oh, never mind.
Hello, Katie. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. We're streaming going 2 different ways. So if we're missing comments, I'm sorry.
If llama spit gets in your eyes, does it irritate them?
It burns.
It burns.
Yeah, it's going to burn for a long time.
You act like you know.
No, I seen a little girl at the
That auction. I
Yeah.
remember.
I thought she was going to have to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Lime powder around will prevent them safely too. Is that kind of like that stuff that goes in barns? Lime powder?
Probably. Most likely. Y'all should do a Cinco de Mayo shirt. No, we kind of pretty much just, we try to do, well, here lately we've only done 1 a year, but I would like to do 2, and we probably will get on that, but we're just not going to order as many shirts. I always order way too many because I don't want to run out. I want everybody to get a chance, but I don't want to get stuck with shirts like we did this time. And that's what I told Steph. As soon as, we meet that cap, or we have already, basically paid the shirts off, we're just going to put them on sale and try to get rid of them.
Renee says, apparently Dawn dish soap kills many things. I am definitely not doing any more dishes. Well, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Good night from Paula Bush. Good night. Have a good night. Are the kids counting down days? School's out?
Yep.
Yep, they sure are.
Okay, why do llama spit and alpaca spit too? I don't know.
That's just something they do.
That's-
Only when they're feeling
I don't know.
harmed, or they, like, someone's yelling at
Scared
them,
or
scared, something like that.
Doug said, any new baby goats? No, not yet. How many
James?
chickens do y'all have?
A lot. I can see an emu riding around with Brandon on the side.
We have probably 100 big chickens and about 700 babies right now.
We have a Kinkata killer bees here that won't sting humans, but scares the daylights out of people, and especially kids swarm out of the ground.
Yeah.
Camels also spit. Yeah, they do some nasty foam and stuff
Just
too.
said, Brenda, you should think about getting Stephanie her Suburban that she wants. Well, that's on the list for this year, but like I say, we just play everything by ear, and a lot of it, honestly, is just depends on how our videos perform. The better our videos perform, the more our income is per month. So that's what we kind of watch it on. Doing great. Just got home, Katie said. Apparently. She's out again.
Did you put her back in again?
Yeah.
Something just walked right past this window.
Animal or human?
Animal.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I should have said that. I said something. Like, walked this way. It might have been Dixie. It was like a white flash. Might have been a ghost. If you believe in that kind of stuff.
Nope. I couldn't find the Bigfoot, maybe? No.
Hello from Wisconsin. I love watching you and just laughed out loud as I'm sitting here by myself. You are my entertainment. I just saw the snake picker upper and animal removal rod. There's a farm close by. I saw them out one day and stopped. Both of them came to the fence. The other hand backed away from the fence. I have no desire to be spit on.
That ain't no joke. Yes, so
The llamas and ponies are still out right now.
we do have PayPal and Venmo, but honestly, we would rather prefer y'all to just order the merch. That will help us out just as much. That way you get something out of it. Or Kayson's got his wish list. He's um, as we didn't realize until after the fact, a lot of his little waters, a lot of our waters that we have for chicken coops, they broke at the bottom where the screw goes, so you can't use them no more. And those things ain't cheap. So he's got those. And then we had a lovely subscriber send him 4 feeders. And so this batch of pins that we're going to be building, oh, excuse me, is going to be in 4 phases. Each phase is going to have 4 pins in them. So we're going to be using them in that, and then also down at the chicken with the baby chicks.
Barbara said, "Hello, Brand and Stephanie. I sent the girls some gifts, but they say they are holding them, and it has to be picked up by the 8th. Is that far from you?" No, but I picked up everything
yesterday,
and we was actually gonna stop by today, but we was like, no, we just picked up everything yesterday. So
please read.
Hopefully they have it at the post office.
We got to drop all the shirts off tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. So Dean says, Stephanie, that did not look like the eyes of an animal peeking underneath the shade there. That's not really close. Dixie's close. I bet it was Dixie.
Yeah.
Good night, Debbie. But we don't have a lot of other creepy critters. They go after the concadas during the season. They then go underground after till next year.
Huh.
Stephanie, do you have any Mother's Day plans? Nope. We usually will go out to eat that night or something like that, but that's about it. Brandon, if you use Tyvek house wrap on the chicken coops, it's more durable and shouldn't tear up in the wind.
So what is it?
House
Tyvek?
wrap.
Is that the stuff that you put under?
T is spelled weird. Tyvek house wrap.
Is that stuff you put under your shingles?
For on the sides of the kennels, chicken pens.
Why is Dixie getting out so often? Well, I think what has happened I believe is, as y'all know,
about it tomorrow on my video too.
About the rain?
No.
Okay. I believe the rain is the water that's flowing in the back. It's flowing up all the dirt and trees, and I think it's raising the ground up. So I think we're going to have to dig that out.
The website said it, yeah, it's a plastic wrap that you put under the siding.
Yeah, we got that on one of the chicken coops.
Yeah, that's what Renee said too.
That's the stuff you put on before.
Yeah.
We have that on that one chicken coop, which we moved it today in today's video. So those pens are pretty much almost full of chickens. But, well, guys, we almost made 2 hours, but I still got a lot of stuff to do. I've got to go down, take care of the baby chicks and all that fun stuff. And Steph's got to get up early in the morning, got some doctor's appointments.
Early.
So we are going to go ahead and hop off here. And if I end up going live, it'll be vertical down there, but I'm not, it may not be long. It may be 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Just to get the stuff done.
And it may be 2 hours. Just depends on what all I've got to do. I know that I've got to move some babies around and get ready for babies to go outside. and then get some other babies back in. I wished that water tank over here, do you think it'd fit inside the tiny cabin?
The one that's upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You wouldn't be able to, I don't know if you'd be able to.
I'd have to put it in the...
You'd have to take the door off the bathroom if you want it in the bathroom. But I think it would actually... No. Actually, I don't think it'd fit in the bathroom. It would fit in the main part.
We may put the little one
In the bathroom and that one in
I want to go ahead and get... So when we take our baby chicks out, I want them out in that round pen for at least a week or so before they go outside. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. Thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support. Thank y'all so much for ordering our mess up shirts. No.
They're not messed up.
Our order mess up. I ordered way too many. But thank y'all so much for y'all's kindness.
Y'all sleep well tonight.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off. And I may be live down there in the chicken hatch room. I need to think of a good name. I don't know. Anyways, we will talk at y'all tomorrow or here in just a little bit. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Yeah, got it.